In 4 simple steps, I'm going to show you how you can create a Deriv account, a real one for that matter, and link it to your MT5 trading platform and start trading. And if you stay long in this video, I'm going to share with you some tips to help you verify your trading account easily and start trading. So without further ado, let's go straight into it. Step 1. Here we are creating a demo account with basic personal details. So the requirement over here is you need your Gmail address intact, right? So just a quick disclaimer over here, the Gmail address that I'm going to use in this video is not my personal address. It's address that I got from Telegram that I'm going to use for educational purposes, not for any other thing apart from that. So let's go into it. So the first thing that you're going to do is you click the link in the video description right here, okay? If you go down into this video description, you're going to see a link like this. Click the link below to register on Deriv. So over here, you just click on a link and it's going to take you to the Deriv website. When it takes you to the website, you're going to see something like this, right? So when you come to this website, the first thing that you're going to do, go ahead and click or tap on create free demo account. That is the first thing that we are going to do. So let's go ahead. Once you open it up, you go ahead and enter your Gmail address over here. So I'm going to paste the address I've already copied. And after pasting it, I'll tap on this check mark, indicating that I've agreed to the terms and conditions. Right after that, you go ahead and click on create demo account. Now, they've sent me the a message to my Gmail account, and I have to quickly go ahead and open that. All right, so right here, I have the email sent to me by Deriv. Let me go to the starting point of the email. So we have over here one more step to create your account. That's from Deriv, no reply to so and so. Okay, so what I'm going to do is from the email sent to me, there's a part which states that I should click on this link to verify my account. So I was verify your Gmail, right? So over here, this is the link, and this link is going to appear in your Gmail as well. And over here, make sure you use the Gmail account that you want to use to open the account. Don't use any other Gmail account that you intended not to use to open the account, because whichever information that you are providing has to be correct information, has to be accurate for Deriv to enable you to use their platform successfully. Personally, I already have my account, so I'm doing this as an illustration. That's how come I'm not using my personal Gmail account. I hope this is well understood. Now let's go back to the video. So I'm going to click on this link and it's going to take me to a website like this. All right, so I'm waiting for the website to load. Once it loads, then we go ahead. Now after the website loads, the first thing that you're going to see over here is your country of residence. So personally, I'm in Ghana, so I'm going to select Ghana over here. And when it comes to the citizenship, I'm also in Ghana as well, so I'm going to select Ghana from the list. From here, you click on next. Once you get to this point, you have to enter your password. So I'm going to create a password quickly. So let me do that. It's just a random password I'm trying to create over here, not anything serious like that, right? So once my password is ready, I'll just tap on start trading. And for your case, make sure you keep your password detailed. You have to be very, very careful about the password you use, because you need those passwords when opening your account. So make sure you don't forget them. All right, so you come to this page, and this page is quickly just a tour to take you through the various things on a Deriv platform. You can decide to go through or just skip. So I'm just going to tap on next till I get to the last part. Obviously, I'm going to take you through all this stuff, so you don't have to worry, right? So after I've gotten to this part, I'll just tap on start trading. Now over here, this is the last story I'm going to give you. You can switch between real and demo account. So you tap on next, and over here you tap on OK, right? So over here we already have demo account over here. Okay, so we are done opening our demo account. Now we have to go on to the next part, which is opening a Real Deriv Trading account. Now let's go into it. So over here, what you're going to do is come to the demo session, the Traders Hub, tap on it. You're going to see the real account at the down over here. Go ahead, click on it, and it's going to open this platform for you. You're going to open this page for you. Now what you want to do on this page is go down and select wherever you see you need a Deriv account to create CFD account, right? You need a Deriv account to create CFD account. This is where you need to come to. So you see a portion highlighted in red stating get a Deriv account. Go ahead, click on it, and it's going to take you to the platform. Now when you are here, the first thing that you have to do, you have to select your fiat currency, right? Note, you can select a fiat currency. For over here, you only need to select one fiat currency. Once you select this fiat currency, you can go ahead and select any other cryptocurrency you want to use as well, at the down over here. But for this case, I'm not going to select any cryptocurrency. I'm just going to go with a fiat currency, right? I'll probably make another video to explain all these things into detail for you. Maybe, yeah, just in case you want to, just leave it in the comment below, and I'm going to check it out, right? After selecting my USD as my fiat currency, I'm going to click on next, and from here I have to enter my personal details. So I'm going to go ahead to select the document. If I have, now let me share something with you over here, just a tip, right? If you have driver's license, if you have passport, if you have social security and a national insurance trust fund, I mean you have a card like that, go ahead and use that. Okay, because whatever you are going to use at this point over here, that is what you are going to use to verify your account. All right, so it's very, very important that you use the right details over here. Do not use a detail that you probably do not have. Don't use things that you do not have. Use a detail that you probably have, and it's going to help you verify your account easily. I hope that is pretty clear, right? So now let's jump into it. One other thing that you also need to know about this particular session is that the documents required over here, they differ for every country, right? I'm in Ghana right now. These are the options provided for me. If you are in, let's say, South Africa, the options provided over here might not be the same. If you are in Uganda, the options provided over here might not be the same. If you are in Kenya, the options provided over here might not be the same as the one for me. It depends on your country, the documents available to do the verification. And if you're in Nigeria, obviously, you may have different options over here. So having said that, be aware of it, that when you open this part and you did not see things like the one on my screen right now, then just note that what it differs for every country. I hope that's pretty clear. Let's go back to the video. Now over here, I'm just going to select, I want to do this later because I don't want to repeat and use my previous document for this illustration purposes. So I'm going to select, I want to do this later, right? So after that, I'm going to enter my name over here, and obviously I can enter my real name or any other name, but let's say, okay, Godsway, all right? I'm going to enter my name, that's my first name, and my last name. Okay, to differentiate this from my other account so that you know what exactly I'm doing, I'm going to use a different name over here. All right, let's say this is my name, Godsway Robert, and the date of birth I'm going to select, okay, let's say 2000. Of course, I'm not born in 2000. I'm pretty much older than that. All right, so let's say 2000, and that was February 1st. Good. After that, I'm going to enter my phone number, and of course, over here, I don't mind. Now, I'm not going to enter my phone number. I mean, I'm going to enter a phone number, but may not be my own because I already have my main phone number on their platform. I don't want it to duplicate over there. That's the main reason I'm not going to enter my phone number. But if you want my phone number, you can always get it in the video description. So yeah, you can reach me out anytime you want, right? So let's go. I think I'm going to use this one. Yeah, this one over here. And place of birth, of course, Ghana, right? Ghana. And over here we have past resident, and yes, it's also Ghana, right? And one other thing you have to note, okay, I've already told you, is that the information on this page may not be the same as the one that you will be seeing, depending on the country in which you are registering from. So they need my tax identification number. Probably I don't want to use my tax identification number again because I don't want my details to duplicate on their platform, which may or may not affect my trading experience on my personal account. So I'm not going to enter that. I'm going to leave it blank since it has not been indicated as a required place. Okay, both tax residence and the tax identification number, they have not been required as, they've not been indicated as a required place for me. So I'm just going to go ahead and come to this option that is required, accounts opening and raising. So I'm going to go with something like income earning. After that, I'll be given a chance to proceed to the next stage. So let's go to the next stage where you're going to enter our address. So over here, to the address that you are going to enter is, it should be something that you have actually, because you also need this to verify your proof of address to start trading or to even withdraw your money at a point. So you need to provide accurate details. So let's say I'm going to provide things like Upper Trapper. All right. And the second line of address, I'm not going to put anything over there because it is not required. And to the next part, which is the town or city, I'm going to use Kumasi. All right. I'm currently in Kumasi, by the way. And yeah, those are the only two things I'm going to provide over here. The rest are not required. They are optional. Okay. So don't stress yourself. Now let's go to the next page, which is the terms of use. So you can read through all this and make sure you tick these two. The first one, which is I am not a politically exposed person, and I have not been a politically exposed person in the last 12 months. In the next one, I agree to the terms and conditions. Then you click on add account. At this point, we are successfully done with creating our account. Now we can proceed with our CFD. Now this part is something which is very, very interesting, and you have to pay close attention to the details that I'm going to show you next, right? So for now, just click on maybe later. I don't want to deposit now. Boom. Look at this. Pending action required. We required additional information on your Deriv MT5 account. Please take a moment to update your information. You'll be seeing this thing. Account verification required. Please submit your proof of identity and proof of address to verify your account and continue trading. I told you from the beginning that you need to provide these details to enable Deriv allow you to trade on their platform. So don't worry about this right now, because at the end of this video, I'm going to show you something that will help you to go about this verification process. So I'm ready. I'll see you soon. Now let's come back here. We have, let me just close this because I don't need them right now. So this is our account, and it's a real account. We are not creating the real account like I told you already. So we have over here $0 in it. Now we have options and multiplied, but that is not what we are interested in. We are interested in trading CFDs. All right, CFDs. Now we are on a CFD menu. Over here we have Deriv, we have financial, we have swap free account. Now this is what I want you to know. We are going to link a Deriv MT5 platform. All right, so I want us to get this, not I want us. Okay, let me explain this for you. Maybe choosing this might be, I don't know how to put it, but you might be finding difficulty in deciding between or among which of this you should choose. So let me explain quickly. The first one over here, Deriv MT5, is a platform where you can trade synthetic indices like volatility 75, TEP index, volatility 10, bull and crash. All right, these are simulated market. They have been designed to mimic the real market movement. So these are Deriv assets that you can trade. Like I said, step index, volatility 75, volatility 100, and so on and so forth. These are the assets you can trade in this column. Now when it comes to financial over here, you can trade assets like the stock markets. You can trade currency pairs like GBP USD, Euro USD, GBP JPY, and stuff like that. You can trade stock indices like US 30, Nasdaq, Germany 30, and so on and so forth. Now we have swap free account. Swap free simply means you can hold trade overnight and you will not be charged on any of those trades, right? If you've been trading for maybe some time now, I don't know if you've been trading or not, right? You will see that when you hold trade on a regular account over the night, when it gets to 12 midnight, there's a charge you incur, or there will be a charge on your account depending on the lot size you are using to trade. So the swap free account simply means you will not be charged anything when you are holding trades overnight. But when you come to the deriv and the financial, you will be actually charged when you are holding trades overnight. And I hope this is pretty, simple and well understood. Now let's go ahead and get our deriv account ready. So we are getting the first one. You just come here, tap on get, and it will take you to another platform. Over here, we are selecting the first one, St. Vincent and Grenadines. This is what we are selecting. And the leverage is fixed. You cannot change the leverage, right? I hope by now you know much more about leverage. But if you want me to explain anything about leverage, you can leave a comment below and let's go and do that. The leverage over here is 1:1,000. It can either be to your advantage or disadvantage. Now, to go over here, just make sure you highlight it. First, when you come, it is not highlighted. You can see this next button is off and it's not appearing. When you click on it like this, it then appears. Now you can proceed to next, and let's see what comes up next. Now we have to enter our Deriv MT5 password. So I'm going to create a new password over here again. So let's do that quickly. All right. I think good. I'm done with creating the password. I'm just going to tap on create Deriv MT5 password and I am ready. Good. Success. Congratulations, you successfully created your Real Deriv MT5 Deriv SVG account to start trading top up funds from so and so. I'm going to do that later, obviously. So now we are here and this is my account detail. Now, if I want to see the details of my account, including the password and the server it's on, I have to come to open. Tap on open and this is it. Right, these are the details of my account. So at this point, we are done with everything. So this is basically the step 3, right? The step 3 deal with creating or selecting the type of CFD that you want to operate. And in this case, we used the derived one. Now, once we are done with this, the next thing to do is how we can link these particular accounts to our MT5 platform. This is the final step and this is the step 4. So how we are going to do this is pretty simple. You need to know your password and you have to know your login ID, then you know your server. In this case, our server is Deriv server. Now I'm just going to copy this login ID because I already have the password offered, and I'm going to go to my MT5 trading platform right here. Okay, you can see over here the previous account I used for illustration purposes the last time was Frank Edwin, and my personal account is Godsway Amuzu. That's the one I used to trade. And now what I'm going to do is to enter this new account we just created. So I'll right click and go to login to trade. Once I'm here, I'm going to paste the login details over here, and over here too I'm going to enter the password of the account. And at this point I have so many options to choose from, but the option that I need is Deriv server. That is what has been given to me to use as a server to connect to my account. Now I've made a full video on how you can download this MT5 trading platform on your PC. If you've not watched that, you can check it out and go through as well. So I'm going to tap on OK and log in right now. Let's see. All right, so that is it. Good. You can see the name that I used from the beginning was Godsway Robert. So the name appeared over here, meaning I've been able to log into my account successfully. And if you come to trade over here, you will see I literally have 0 balance in it. Okay, so basically that is how you can open your accounts using this 4 tab, right? So a quick note or a quick tip for it on your account verification process is that the documents that you are going to use when registering for your account, make sure they are accurate. They are things that you already have. okay? Because once you provide these details, you need to provide document that shows that you have these details inside. This document that you're going to provide, they will help you verify your account. And without verifying your account, you may not even be able to trade on the account, depending on the country in which you are registering from. And you may equally not be allowed to withdraw money from the account. Also depends on the country in which you are trading from. So make sure the details that you are going to provide, they are accurate. And for the proof of address, you need documents like your bank statements, utility bills, receipts from utility bills and stuff like that. Those are the documents you need to verify your proof of address. If you have any of those documents, you don't have any problem. Just make sure that the address on those documents are the same address that you use in your registration process. So I hope this is pretty much helpful. And if you also need help with your document verification, you can check out this video on your screen right now. And I'll see you in the next video. And I hope this video is helpful. If it's helpful, leave a comment below and do share this video with others. My name is Godsway, and I'll see you in the next one. A pleasure.